What time is it, guys?
It's Wend's workout time!
Wend's workout time!
Let's go!
Family edition! We got the whole team here today. We're squatted up.
Oh, yeah.
We got Mr. Gino. And we got the OG, Natty
What's up,
Girl,
guys? I'm
ready
back.
to rock and roll. We
Yeah.
got you got 24 minutes of core. You know how it goes. Every day is 20 minutes of exercise, but 24 for core. It's 4 minutes more important than the other things, right? So we're gonna go straight through today. It's the 22 moves, 22 seconds a pop. You know the drill. No breaks in between rounds. I think in the disclaimer before.
I didn't know
But
that.
I gotta do it. I'm telling you. But they'll be fine, you know.
Hey, that's what it's all about.
That's right. Pushing yourself, right?
Oh, yeah.
And being surprised and lured into doing things that could be hazardous for you. No, I'm just kidding. So let's get through the moves and get rocking here. We'll start on our backs. And I thought I would word it a little bit different today. I worded this crunch hold series a lot, but I was talking to someone and there was a little bit of ambiguity as to what really we mean, exactly how you're being held, and I want that kind of feedback from you guys because it helps me make these, so that they're more easily comprehensible as to what's really happening, right, specifically. Because it's all those subtle changes that make the difference, right, as we say every day. And so when I say shoulder off series, here's what I mean. Your shoulders my arms are off right now. But what I want to emphasize here is it's your shoulder blades, right, that you want off. Your scapulae, right? So I want you to come like this. So if you're watching this right now, then just come up from here to here. And I want you to feel the difference in your core. No contraction, contraction. And this leads us to the fact that we're talking about our contraction concept at the end of the workout today is our message focus, because I thought that was also appropriate to describe, how we can customize our workouts based on a fundamental understanding of what the goal is and how things are moving, right? So there's a little premise for that. So the first one in our shoulders off series, your scapulae are off again, and it is low leg raise. And with lower leg raise, your legs are straight and they come up and down, but they stay pretty low. So I would say they're going from like 3 inches off the ground to 6 inches. Next up's our mid leg raise. And again, your shoulders would be off like this for all of them, but I'm going to keep them rested for now. Save the juice, Save the juice for the moves. And we're going to need it. And mid leg raise is from about 6 inches to 3 feet or so, right? Then after that, we'll do full leg raise where we lift them all the way up. Okay? Now, one important thing with the full... Just get a phone call, sorry. One important thing with the full leg raise is you don't let your legs come all the way up to 90. You want to end it about here, okay? Because once you get, I would say, past here, it's more rest. You're like, this would be really relaxed if you were just sitting like this, right? But if you want to do this as well at home, move your legs until you feel, okay, right there, I kind of feel like I'm holding them, It's not gravity helping me, it's making it more difficult, right? And that's a common denominator with all of these. Full leg raise. Knee, shin, foot, familiar friend. So you have both legs out, one knee's bent, you come up, touch the knees, the shin, foot, shin, knee. Stay up, do it again. Knee, shin, foot. Next 22 seconds, we'll rock that other side. Oblique crunch, single knee pull. So this is still in our shoulders off series, right? And if you have looked at the menu, it's all the things that are italicized. So anytime I make the menu title, or at least a section of the menu title bold, italicized, and underlined, everything that's following in that series will be italicized as well. If it's bold and not italicized, then everything following will not be italicized, and that will be part of the series, but it's a little way to kind of, segment the menu so that you understand exactly which is for which. Anyway, so with oblique crunch single knee pull, you're up, and only one of your scapulae are off, okay? So the other one can rest on the ground. Your legs are straight, and this knee is going to come in Tap that elbow. Tap that elbow. Oblique cross single leg pull. We'll do the other side, next 22 seconds. One knee, two knee. So just what it sounds like, right? And again, our shoulders are still off of this. One knee comes in, two knees come in. One goes out, two go out. One and two, right? One knee, two knee. Hip twisters, we know. You come up and you twist your hips like this. Your butt's off the ground, right? So again, feel the difference. Put your legs like this if you're at home, right? And leave the waistband. Which part of your back has the waistband of your shorts or pants over it? So my waistband's on the ground right now. Maybe this is an easier way to describe it if we're not familiar with all the anatomy. You can lift that waistband off. You feel that? Lift it off a little more. There you go. That's how you should be sitting when you're doing the twists. Now, if you can't do the twists like that, you can put your legs higher up like this, and gravity's kind of helping you, and you can twist. That's a little bit easier, right? So the harder form is with your ankles sitting down here, dead weighted, right? Making it more strenuous. Hip twisters. Heel, shin, knee slappers. Just what it sounds like. And when we say slappers, we mean your arms open and kind of clamp or slap whatever we're describing, right? And in this case, it's our knees, our shins, and our feet or ankles, wherever relevant. Or heels, doesn't matter. So you slap the knees like this. What do you have to do to get the calves or shins? You have to move up a little, right? What do you have to do to get the feet or the ankles? Move up a little more. Slap, 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 slap. Now, you could do this, but now we've shortened the time in which we're holding that contraction. And that's the important concept here, right? So that's why when we're tapping him, or slapping him, whatever, we open our arms wide up again. You don't have to go like this crazy and a little cut off there. You know, we got a lot of people in the space here today, so we can't see one arm. I'm sorry, but it's worth it to get the team out here working. So if you can clap them, open, clap, open, clap, open. Then we'll do the bottom again. So whether it's your ankles or your feet that you're clapping, the concept is what matters, and that is holding the contraction, opening the arms wide between each. Heel, shin, knee slappers. Single-sided crunch twist. So with this one, you can have one leg down, okay? You're going to come up, you're going to crunch, twist like that. Twist like that. If you want a goal of something to hit, you can put this knee up, come up, elbow to the knee, elbow to the knee, elbow to the knee. Maybe we'll do it like that so there's less ambiguity as to exactly how we should be held, right? The other foot can be resting, but if you're feeling crazy, keep it off the ground. I'd be proud of you for doing it. Single-sided crunch twist. Then we'll rock that other side. And that's it for our straightaway stuff. Side suitcase is next. And we've done side suitcase before, right? So you come in and your body comes up, right? So your shoulders come off and you meet your knees. Meet your knees, right? Side suitcase. Alternating style. Anytime we say alternating, you do one half of the exercise and then the other half, right? So when we say alternating side suitcase, we do our side suitcase. Now the legs are just going to move. Now the upper body's just going to move. Now the legs are just going to move. The upper body's just going to move. Repeat. Alternating style. Big arc we've done. Not for a long time, but we have done it. And you're in your side pose for this, right? So we got one hand behind the head, this elbow resting on the ground, and this arm in front. So you come, two legs, you do a big arc. Come down, big arc back. Big arc. And now, roll forward and hold yourself like this and try it. No mobility. How the hell am I going to get up, Shane? I can't do that. I understand that. So what you're going to do is kind of rock back. So it's more of your butt. This butt is pretty much, this one butt cheek is pretty much on the mat. The whole thing is just about on the mat. Just about. Right? And so you're kind of at that 3/4 position to start. So if that helps you to get it down right, keep that in mind. Elbow hammy twists. I think it says like elbow hammy calf on the menu, but I switched it to elbow hammy because that's all we're going to do. So in this one, face this way. We're in the same position where you twist heel feel, right? So this bottom leg is pretty straight, and this other leg is bent at about 90. You can alter that if you want. It really is not a big deal here, right? But you're going to come up and twist and touch. Twist and touch. So you're kind of twisting and touching. Really, it's like the side of this leg, right? If you were like that. But we're going to lift it up so it's at tension. Okay? We're going to lift it up in this position. And now we're going to do that. Now feel the difference there, right? It's right here is maximal contraction. All right? Right here, pretty much all of it is from this leg being up. But now, the upper torso brings more contraction with that movement. Elbow hammy twist. Twist hold. For twist hold, you're going to have one leg bent like this. You're going to come up and twist and hold it. All right? Now, I want to say an easy way to make sure you're getting the right contraction with this is take this hand, this lower shoulder, put it on the other shoulder. Okay? Keep this shoulder about in line with your side. So that's the first step. Rest this shoulder with your side, with your legs like this. You need to be like this, doesn't really matter. It's not the important part. Take this hand, put it on this shoulder. Okay? Now, at that level, you can lift this off or leave it on there, whatever's comfortable. I think in the air is probably more. If you're like that and twisting, what does that force? It forces this shoulder to stay off, right? So kind of, less ambiguous than having you just do it like that. And that's all your moves. We'll rock the other side after that. And that's our core workout, baby. How we doing? What up, Master Josh? Thanks for tuning in. You got 1 minute. We'll get rocking with the team here.
Let's go.
In and out today, running straight through.
Yeah. 24.
55 seconds. We get it almost every night. Stuck in my head forever. I can't get it out. You probably got 20 seconds. Shoulders off series first. So again, we're like this for all these moves. You're kind of supporting your neck in a C curl. Up and down at a low level. Low leg raise. Team Wend Well is coming at you. Go to the top of where you just were and go from there up a little and down to there. Mid leg raise. Feel that. Now you go from the bottom up to just before 90 and back down. Knee shin foot to follow. Keep one leg straight, bend the other knee, shin, foot, foot, shin, knee, knee, foot. Hit that foot again. It's the most important part of this exercise. It is right here, here. Other side. Switch legs. Boom, Nice work. Oblique crunch, single knee pull. So, I want you to come here, keep your legs off. Take one shoulder, bring one shoulder blade off, pull elbow, and get close to that knee. Switch sides. Shoulders are off, one knee comes in, two. One's out, two are out. When you have both knees up, try to keep your shoulders off. Bring your hips on up and twist. You can put your feet down on the mat like this. You're going to come up with two hands. Tap the knees, calves, feet, calves, knees. Without going back down, stay up. Single-sided crunch twist. This leg can rest. This knee up. Elbow to the knee. Inside. Elbow to the inside. Keep this off if you want. But it's mainly for the obliques here. The twist. Other side. Oblique series. We're on our side, and we're doing a suitcase. Alternating style, so you're here, just the legs, just the upper torso. Legs, upper. Good job, you guys. Feeling it? Yeah. You're in your side pose. Elbow behind the head, hand in front. And you're kind of on that one butt cheek. And you're lifting your legs up in an arc and back. This leg straight on the bottom, this one's bent, comes up like that, elbow behind, hitting your leg. Keep yourself off the ground with these, both shoulder blades. And now you can come here, rest, come up, grab this shoulder, twist, and hold it. Keep this shoulder off, twist and hold. You should feel this.
Yeah.
Other side, all five. Single suitcase on the side. Not single, side suitcase. Just the legs, just the upper. Legs, Now your feet stay off with this. They don't rest at the bottom. They come right back. That bottom leg's straight. This other leg's in front. You're going to lift it up a little. Hands behind the head. Turn. Hit that leg. Keep the shoulders off. Here, come up, grab this shoulder, twist, and hold it. I like to put this arm out straight. It kind of helps me just contract my obliques more, but that's personal preference. One down, people. Good job. We're back on our backs. Once you lift your head up in a C curl and low leg raise. And from where you were at the top, at the middle level, leg raise. All the way. Knees are bent. One knee goes straight. Come up. Knee. Shin. Foot. Foot. Shin. Knee. Knee, shin, foot, shin, knee, shin. Other side. Knee, shin, foot, shin, knee. Them. Bring one out, one up here, oblique crunch. Just one, shoulders off. You don't have to keep your leg up like I am. I'm just trying it this time. And I'm finding it sucks. Other side. Bring this leg up. One shoulder is staying on the ground. Put your legs like this. Come up. Clap the knees. Clap the calves. And the ankles. Ankles. Calves. Knees. Ankle, calf, knee. You're gonna oblique crunch, hitting that elbow, right? So one arm is off, and you're pulling. Sorry, the same side knee is fine. Pull that knee in. Hit that elbow. Other side. If you want to feel more, come behind the elbow. Go past it. That means you have to be twisted further. Right? You're on your back, your hips are coming up, and you're twisted. Booty's off the ground. Shoulders off in a C. One knee, two. 1 out, 2 out. Oblique series. You're on your side here, and your single suitcase. Or side suitcase. Blurred vision makes you read poorly. If I work out like crazy, you blur.
Yes.
It's not good.
Crazy.
Now you come up where you're met, just the legs, just the upper. Legs, upper. And you're in a 3/4 stance just about here. If it's easier, so you're not like rolling forward or falling over. Side pose. Rock back onto one butt cheek and arc. And the other way. Again. Good job, you guys. Almost done with your second circuit. And bring this leg in front here. Elbows behind the head. Lift it up. Twist and touch it. Shoulder, twist forward, hold. Reach with this hand. Reach, reach. You feel it when you reach? Reach. Other side. Side suitcase. One. Now the other portion. Legs, upper torso. You're on your side. This leg's bent. Lift your shoulders off. Lift this leg up. And turn and twist and hit it. Now it's important this knee is in front of your head. If you drew a line like this, not up back here, staying here. And big arc. Side pose. On one butt cheek, right? Side of your butt at least. And you're going to come up, grab this shoulder, twist forward and hold. Last circuit coming. On your backs, 2 down. Low leg raise. Middle. leg out. Knee, shin, foot, shin, knee. Good job. Both legs in. Take one, put it out. Other side. Knee, shin, foot, shin, knee, shin, foot, shin, knee. Rest your legs on the ground. Come up. Tap your knees. Tap your calves. Tap your ankles. Ankles, calves, knees. One knee, two knees, shoulders off. 1, 2, down. 2, 2. Come up. One leg here. Twist, touch that other one. Keep your leg off if you're so daring. Other side. Bring your hips up and twist. One like this. Turn. Bring that elbow up. Pull the opposite knee. Touch it. Touch it. Other side. One shoulder's off, one off, right? Oblique series. Side suitcase. One at a time. Legs, upper. Legs, upper. Good job, guys. We're almost done. Keep going. Side pose. Arc. You're on your side, this leg's in front, you're coming up like this. This leg comes up. Boom. Boom. Elbow hitting. You can rest this leg, grab this shoulder, come up, twist forward and reach. Reach with this arm. Reach as far as you can. Trying to grab something. Hold it there. Keep reaching. Other side, other side. Suitcase. Alternating. Side pose. Rock back a little. Big arc. You're so close. Don't give up. One leg's in front, hands behind the head. Lift this up, twist and touch. Relax that leg, come up, grab this shoulder, twist forward, reach. Reach. Oh, good job. Wow. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
What's up, everyone? Thanks for tuning in. We want Gino and Natalie.
Abs destroyed.
Yeah, it's destroyed.
All right. So you know how we end it every time. First up, what up, everybody? What's up, Raph? Thanks for tuning in. What's up at Through the Lane? Mr. Mayor, how you doing, baby? Good to see you on here. I gave you a shout out yesterday. That one's for you. We did some shoulders with the backpack. AEK, 95 out of 2. What's up? What's up? Josh, we want Gino and Natalie. We got Gino and Natalie, so lucky you. Lucky all of us. So you know how we end each one before we do our message. We're going to bang out one quick thing. So what do you guys feel like doing? We could do suitcases, V's. We could do anything. You like anything in particular? Sprinter sit-ups?
Sprinter sit-ups are probably good to do.
You want those?
Sprinters, yeah.
We're going to do some sprinter sit-ups with our fine friends right here.
Woo!
With the fam.
Yeah, let's go.
Last thing of the day. I promise you're done after this.
A lot of surprises today.
Lots of I love it. All right. So we know there and back is one, right? Both elbow to knee is one. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You can kind of just hit your forearms. 4, 5. Keep your shoulders off though. 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Halfway. Keep going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 65% done. 8, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One for good luck. Done. Good job, guys.
Let's go.
That was great. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. We got it done out here, and we had
Wellness workout time.
Workout time.
We had some damn fun doing it. Come join us. Come join us, all right? I'll load this room up with 20 people. Put somebody up on the stairs. We'll get a... so good job. So today, we're going to talk about the contraction concept, right? What do I mean by that? Well, even if you don't perfectly understand the anatomy, you don't know where everything attaches, where its origin, its insertion, right? As long as you understand the general action of what that muscle is doing and the principle of the contraction. Okay, when you talk about our concentric contraction or our shortening of the muscle, right? It's when you're tightening, those fibers are pulling and they are shortening, right? So let's think of any muscle, okay? We use the bicep a lot, right? Take the bicep. So right now, it's shortening. Right now, it's lengthening. That's our eccentric. And if you held it, that's your isometric contraction, right? So that's a simple example. But when we talk about things like core, the reason I wanted to talk about this today is because if you're ever not exactly sure how to hold yourself, I'm going to try to give you some tools that can help you just figure it out on your own, right? If I'm not giving good enough instructions, because of course, I would blame myself for doing so. So, if you're trying to work out this part of your body, even if you don't know where this attaches, everything, I'm not even going to use names of the muscles, because it doesn't matter. If you're trying to work this out, what would you do? Would you go this way? Well, that's stretching it. Naturally, right? And I know a lot of this is common sense, but it's a very important thing. So if you came up, it feels tighter. How about when you come back? Looser. How about when you come forward? Much tighter. So what do you think the general motion for hitting these obliques is going to be in a lot of our movements? If it's involving the upper body, it's going to be ending here. So whenever we do our twist hold series, that's why we come up, contraction, twist, further contraction, and hold. Right? Now put your shoulder on the ground doing the same thing. Contraction is slightly there, but it's almost gone. Take it off. Right? So if you understand just generally how to shorten the muscle, that makes all the difference. What's another way this muscle could shorten, these muscles? Well, even if this was relaxed, it would be the legs either moving up like this or like this, closing the space between what's outside, what's above and below that muscle. We're clamping in the space, a simple way to view it. So doing both would be lifting and pulling them in. And what was that? Side suitcase, right? So at the end, when we were doing the shoulder hold, come up, or this shoulder holding, twisting and reaching, what are we doing there? We're forcing what we said, up and forward, to shorten it, okay? So this could apply to every muscle group. I want you to be able to figure these out yourself, to use your own head. You don't need to memorize any names of any workouts, anything like that. That's why we make all our workouts up from scratch every single day, and all the moves are different, because you can do so many different things if you understand how the muscles move and in what directions they will be shortening, contracting, and therefore tearing the fibers and growing them with repair after, right? So, little food for thought today. Hope you got something out of it. Thank you very much. We all had a lot of fun today. It was an absolute pleasure to have the team getting after it today, and we'll see you tomorrow. I think we got hit on the menu. Have a great rest of your night. Thanks.